Alrighty. All right. What is going on, everybody? So it's the 4th of July, and we're going to talk about the Purge. And I think we'll make it to the 3-minute mark. I don't want to make it to the 5-minute mark because, family life, all that good stuff. But I'll also explain once everybody is here in the chat, or once we get to the 3-minute mark, whichever comes first, why I'm doing the review like this and why I'm not doing it in my normal camera setup, and why it doesn't look as professional, and why this is kind of just casual setup. But I'll explain it as soon as people show up, and if they don't, then I look like a complete moron, and oh well. But that's the fun of the YouTubes. You do stuff, you take risks, and if it doesn't turn out, well, oh well. That's life for you. And of course, if nobody else shows up, it just makes me look like a guy who's just sitting in a room and I'm talking. I make myself look insane, but that's okay. But how's your guys' 4th of July going? Of course, there's nobody else in the chat right now, so it's literally just me. But I hope everybody's 4th of July is going well. And if those of you who aren't going to watch this now, but are going to pick up the live stream later, thank you for that. But yes, pretty much that's life essentially. So we're going to be sitting here and yeah. Okay. Looks like a minute and a half to go, and then we'll get this party started. All right. Like I said before, I certainly hope all of you are having a fantastic day, spending time with your families, getting out, being active. I certainly hope everything is going well. And we have 60 seconds left to go. So here we are. Right now, lightsaber in the corner, movie shelf, clothing rack. We'll see where it goes. But, who knows? Right now it's a hot one here in Maine. That's what I can say, is the fact that it's projected to be about 90 degrees, but with the humidity that we have here in Maine, probably going to feel more along the lines of like 130 or maybe 125. It's going to be a hot one today, that's for sure. But, it's the 4th of July, and aside from all the other stuff I got going on today, I wanted to keep you guys informed. Like I said, review today, definitely 10 seconds ago, and then we'll start in on the review and give you guys a bit of an update. All right, 2 and 1. All right, everybody who's shown up to the chat, number one, thank you so much. And it looks like there's one person in the chat, but thank you so much for showing up. So the first Purge, let's talk about it. So the first Purge is a prequel to all the other Purge movies, and it's really the origins of how all the other Purges happened. It's really the origin of why we got the Purge movies, essentially. And what I can say about the hey, Ninja Warrior Heroes, or as you're known now, Arcane Eyes. Thank you so much for showing up, man. I was just discussing the first Purge, and what I can say about the movie is I find it enjoyable. It was a fine time. It was fun. It was interesting for me because the Purge Anarchy, in my opinion, is the best of all the Purge films that we've gotten so far, and I was interested to see how this whole thing came about and the whole story of this. And the performances were fine. It was enjoyable. The last act of the movie gave me the most bang for my buck, gave me the most enjoyment. And so I guess that's really what I can say about the first Purge. Is it very politically charged? Yes. Is it going to offend a lot of people? More than likely. However, I still had a lot of fun with the movie. Like I said, if you're not a fan of any of the other Purge movies, you're not going to like this. If you're a fan of the first Purge movie, not the first Purge movie, but if you're a fan of the Purge Anarchy, which in my opinion is the first, I don't count the original Purge as a Purge movie. It's just a home invasion movie. But the Purge Anarchy is really fun. So there's that. So if you like the Purge Anarchy, then more than likely you'll get some enjoyment out of this too, because this is the film that actually puts on a plate how this whole thing got started. And it's just a fun time. Well, in my opinion, I thought it was fun. I had a good time with it. And oh yeah, happy 4th of July, everybody. It is that day again. that day that comes once every year. But yeah, thank you so much for showing up, Ninja Warrior Heroes. And for all of you that are going to tune in later on, thank you guys so much. And yeah, as far as this channel goes, as far as this channel goes, for those of you who are listening or watching, I'm going to be doing a live stream / Q&A tomorrow. Hopefully, a lot of work that needs to be done. And oh yeah, speaking of doing a live stream and stuff, you guys might be wondering why I'm filming using the webcam and why I'm not in my regular setting for this, not with a fancy camera and all that other good stuff. The simple reason is right now when it comes to my editing software, it's a little booked because I'm working on editing a very big project right now, and it takes up a lot of space. So I don't really have a lot of room. I didn't have a lot of room to actually do a regular review. So I would have otherwise had this up to you in the regular format that I do it. But like I said, today I have so much stuff going on when it comes to editing that I didn't have enough room or storage on my PC to actually do it. But thank you guys for showing up and enjoying this. And I think when it comes to this, I'm going to cut this a little bit short because after all, it is the 4th of July and it's a good day to spend time with family. That's for sure. So actually, you know, I think I'll cut it off. Yeah, probably like right now. But for all of you that have shown up, thank you so much. Just a quick little review of the Purge, of the first Purge, and just giving an update about the channel, about all this stuff. But you guys are all the best. I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy 4th of July, and I'll see you guys next time.